Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be doing a get to know me video. Basically what it is just me answering a couple of questions that I got off the internet. So yeah, we're going to just hop right into it. The first question says, are you named after anyone? I am not. My name is Hong, if you guys didn't know already. And people call me Emily as a nickname, but I just grew up with that name. It's not on my birth certificate or anything. Just the backstory behind that is my babysitter when I was younger supposedly couldn't say Hong, so she gave me the name Emily, and it just stuck with me ever since. When was the last time you cried? Honestly, don't remember the last time I cried. It was probably just one of those moments where I felt defeated as a mom. That's the only time that I really ever cry, is whenever I'm feeling defeated. Do you have any kids? If no, how many do you want? I have one little girl that is 2.5. And I always said that I wanted 3, but now I'm just thinking that I might want 2. If you were another person, would it be a friend of yourself? Probably not. No offense to any of my friends. I have some awesome friends. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Oh yeah. What's the first thing you notice about people? I would have to say their teeth, their smile. I just, for 4 years, I've worked as an orthodontic assistant. And that's like the first thing that I look at is your teeth. And if it's not your teeth, I know this sounds weird, but I look at your calves. If they're like, if you're wearing shorts or something like that, I look at people's calves. Calves. This part of their leg. What is your eye color? Very dark brown. Poop brown. Scary movie or happy endings? Happy endings. I cannot watch scary movies. I'm sorry, I'm a chicken shit. Favorite smells? I love any like cologne, any like guy smelling stuff. That is what I lean towards. Like even with candles and stuff, I always just get like a manly scented candle. And if you guys kind of see me looking up and down, I'm trying to get used to looking at the lens and not looking at the viewfinder. So please just try to bear with me on that one. And I am in Christmas pajamas. Not really Christmas pajamas, I don't know. I guess since they're thermal, they kind of look like Christmas pajamas, but you know, it is what it is. What is the furthest you've ever been from home? I've been to Vietnam like 3 times, and that has been the furthest I think I've ever went. Do you have any special talents? If you consider complaining a talent, yeah. Where were you born? I was born in Louisiana. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Gemini. Do you believe in it? I really don't read into zodiac signs, really, ever. What are your hobbies? I don't think I really have any hobbies. I used to go to the gym consistently, I would say, more consistently, but I've kind of stopped that. I have a lot on my plate right now. But hobbies, I'm kind of boring. I don't really have any hobbies. Do you have any pets? I do not have any pets. Do you have any siblings? 1 sister and 1 brother. My sister being the oldest, my brother being in the middle, and then me being the baby. What do you want to be when you grow up? I still can't tell you that. Because I don't know. Who was your first best friend? My first best friend was probably this girl named Tiffany. And we still talk every now and again, but growing up, she was my very best friend, yeah. How tall are you? I am very short. I think I might be 4'11". What is the least favorite thing about yourself? My skin. If you guys ever really see my skin, I have birthmarks and I have psoriasis. And more so lately during the winter time is usually when it gets worse. So if you see like dry patches on my skin, if you guys see my other videos, I know you guys can see it. I have those little like white dots on my arms, and then you can see my birthmarks and all kind of other stuff. So least favorite thing about myself is my psoriasis. Funniest moment throughout school. I would have to say whenever I was in elementary school, me and my class, we were walking to the library, and me and this little boy were like, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. And we walked into the library being boyfriend and girlfriend, and then within like the 5 to 10 minutes that we were in the library, he was like, I want to break up with you. And I was like, okay. Look at me now. I'm kidding. How many countries have you visited? I've only been to North America and Asia. What was your favorite and worst subject in high school? I hated any math classes that I had. I was bad at math, and people are always like, you're Asian, you should be good at math. No, I was the worst at math. And my favorite was something called facts, and that was basically like a cooking class. What is your favorite drink? Coffee. What would you name your children? I have one little girl, and like I said, I already named her Ellie. I wouldn't give any of the other names out because I want to use that for my future children. What sports do you play or have played? I played tennis in high school, but I basically broke my ankle during one of the practices, so I never really played a game. Yeah, and I tried out for volleyball, and I did not make it. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? The ones that I watch the most would be like Erin Williams. I started following her kind of in the beginning whenever she was pregnant with Skyla, because me and her were pregnant at the same time. She had her first daughter Skyla a week before I had my daughter Ellie. And also like Tara Henderson. I'm starting to watch Hillary Alex. And they all kind of blend well together, those three. And Karen Swanson from KK and Baby J. I watch them a lot. I lean more towards like family channels now that I'm a mom. So yeah, those would be like my top favorites. Those are the people that I'm always constantly going back to watch it, like right whenever they upload. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? I've never really had like too many boyfriends. Really ever, because I couldn't start dating until I was like 18 anyways. Favorite memory from your childhood? I think being living next to my grandma, and like after school, like running over to her house and like her having like food cooked for us, and then me and her would like literally watch like Beauty and the Beast, or her favorite was like Lilo and Stitch. Those are my favorite memories, and she has passed, but yeah, those are my favorite memories. How would you describe your fashion sense? I have none. I literally used to wear scrubs all the time. Now that I don't, I wear my sleeping clothes all day, or I'm in like leggings and a t-shirt. What phone do you have? I have a iPhone X. Tell us one of your bad habits. I would say complaining is one of my bad habits. I try not to do it, but it's just a bad habit. 3 things that upset you. People that are rude, I don't like that. Rude or ugly to someone, no. When someone I love is upset, that kind of upsets me. And kind of going back to earlier, whenever I'm defeated, of course, that upsets me. I try not to get too frustrated easily in things, and usually I do get frustrated easily in things. So 3 things that make you happy. My family. That includes like my parents, Ellie, Anthony, my sisters, my brothers, coffee, and my friends, of course. How is your relationship with your parents? I have an amazing relationship with my parents. I don't want to cry, but my parents are my world, and I love them even more than ever now that Ellie's in my life, and I see the bond that they build with Ellie. Like Ellie, I feel like if I were in a room and Ellie were in a room with my parents, like she would always lean towards them, just because, you know, grandparents always spoil the grandbabies. But I've always been so thankful that mostly me and my mom have always had a good relationship, and I was always a mama's girl. So I'm thankful that I have a good relationship with them and they are alive and well. What's on your mind? I really want some chips and dip. And also want coffee, but it's like 10:40 at night. And I can't have that. What is your talent? I don't mean to be negative, but my talent is complaining. One word that describes you. And I don't want to sound like stuck up. I don't know if this is going to make me sound stuck up, but I feel like I'm a very humble person. Do you have any pets? I do not. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I'm right-handed. Do you consider yourself a good cook? For the most part, yeah, I can cook pretty good. If money were no object, what would you get for your next birthday? Probably a G-Wagon. The newer ones. What is your favorite thing to have for breakfast? I like breakfast toasters with like bacon and sausage and like a runny egg and cheese. What's your longest relationship so far? The one that I'm currently in. Me and Anthony have been together since October 6, 2011. And we are getting married in just a couple of weeks. Another question is, what is one thing that you wish you can do that would change the world? I don't know if it would change the world, but one thing that I would like to do is for everybody to get a compliment at least once a day. Maybe not every single day of their life, but I wish like each person in the world can like get a compliment. I feel like compliments just make people's day. I feel like that would be sweet. And that is all of the questions that were on this post. And I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I'll leave the link to this down below just so you guys can answer them if you guys want to. I think that's all. I don't think I'm that interesting of a person. I just wanted you guys to kind of get to know me a little bit more. I do have a couple of videos that I've already filmed that I have to edit and upload, but I want to put up the what's in my diaper bag video first, and then I think I'll put this one up. But besides that, if you guys ever have any other questions, just leave them below. Comment down below what other video ideas that you guys think I should do, and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye guys.